Hey, it's Kelly here at Don't Run with Scissors, your favorite lawyer, Jeep driving, mom of twins, and two crazy rescue dogs. Oh, and we have guinea pigs. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not here, welcome. Or not here. If you're not here, welcome. That should tell you how this week is going already. Is it Friday yet? Yeah. Anyways, if you're not new here, welcome back. If you are new here and you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button down below and give me a like. When you do that, even if you don't ever come back and watch me, it sends me a message and it boosts my self-esteem. And yeah, that's a good thing. So we're working from home again today just because George, my Jeep, is in the shop still. In fact, they just called. He needs another new part. I'm telling you, when he gets back, that when I pick him up tomorrow night, and spending about $2,200. He should be running like a dream. And I really can't complain because I haven't put that much into him since buying him, and I bought him used. I put new tires and, that kind of stuff on him. I'm thinking I put a new battery in him, but that was a Christmas gift. But honestly, he's got 235,000 miles on him. And this is the first major expense. So I can't complain. And I love my baby, so goes it. I guess the kids will have to go without desserts to pay for it. They're 20. They don't need it. So my shoulder and back are still killing me. The one night I actually accidentally took 2 of the baclofen. I slept like 12 hours. It was a little scary. I did get up once during that night and went to the bathroom. But yeah, slept like 12 plus hours. I can tell you by my head, not even looking at the weather report, we are expecting another storm here in Michigan. The weather pressure has been all over. Trying to think what else we've done recently. Oh, so look at my ceiling. I fixed the holes. I didn't want to have to redo the whole ceiling. So I took some time, did some research, and I fixed the holes. So now I don't have to buy a new ceiling because I just spent $2,200 on my Jeep. Y'all, this is just, hey, on the good front, I'm using my economic stimulus in a good way. I'm stimulating the economy. The other thing that I do, I have a ceiling fan with lights up here. It had stopped working like 2 days ago. Couldn't figure it out. I was just like, whatever. It's not the bulb. It's not the fuse, whatever. I actually went to TikTok, and somebody on TikTok told me how to fix it. So yay for TikTok. TikTok is my new favorite thing. So I fixed the light in the fan, and now it works. I had to take off the switch plate. There was a loose wire. Not a big deal. But I didn't know if it wasn't something more major. So we did that. What else have I done? I have to find my plumber's glue. I know it's a little canister, like it's about this big, and the glue is purple because I have to plug the hole where the dishwasher connected to the garbage disposal. I don't have a cap on there anymore because we've taken out the dishwasher and there's no pipe there, so I can't, even though my kitchen sink is in, I still can't use it. And I know I have the stupid glue, but I can't find it anywhere, and the kids don't know. So I'm thinking I may just go buy more glue. It's a couple bucks. And then I can put the sink back together tonight. and I can do the dishes that are piling up and driving me nuts. I got my bike hooked up to the new trainer stand, so hopefully, God willing, I should be able to Bluetooth enable it and sync it with Zwift, which will be much more fun. I'm down to only needing, well, I thought I was needing a lot less, but then I wound all my bobbins last night. That's my list of needed DMC still to have a complete set of just the regulars. Sort of frustrating. But that's okay. It's okay. It's absolutely okay. I'm okay. Maybe if I say that enough, it will be true. I won another giveaway. Thank you, Denise, from Black Ribbon Stitch Studio. It's Santa Claus. And I already know I'm going to do him. My mom has it, and I will get it when she passes. My grandfather, when he was in kindergarten, made a little, it looks like a kite, but it's a Santa Claus, and it's got his name on the back. He signed it and stuff. I love that little ornament. It's one of very few things that I actually really, really want to inherit. But my grandfather also used to play Santa Claus at the DAV when we were kids, because he was is it a chapter president or commander? He was like the commander, and my grandmother was like the Women's League Auxiliary Commander Chief. I don't know what their names are. My grandfather used to play Santa Claus. And so it reminds me of my papa. So what I'm hoping to do, we have pictures of each one of us three sitting on Santa's lap, even though it was my grandfather. So I was thinking it'd be really pretty to stitch him and then sort of frame him with the picture of me and him as Santa. But I'm super excited. So that was very cool. And she included a DMC, which was super, super sweet, which was even funnier because it was one I needed. So it was like double perfect. So thank you. Thank you. But yeah, that's like two prizes I've won all of a sudden. Like, it's crazy. I went and bought a new water jug so that I can take it with me. Walmart, like $2. It's great. But once I get my Cricut out, now I bought cut files off of Etsy for it already. Of course, I bought some Jeep ones. I bought the girl some science ones. I bought the boy Mario Brothers. My son is obsessed with Toad. Toad has been his favorite character for forever. But I'm going to put some vinyl on here. Why not? Why not? I now have the tools. But then I get the email this morning from Joanne that now there's a Maker 3 coming out next month. So I'm wondering, should I reach? I haven't taken mine out of the box, remember? Because, yeah. Should I take mine back and just wait and get the Maker 3? Like, what's the difference? Does anybody know what the difference is? I don't know. But while we're talking about shopping and whatnot, I bought some patterns because what else would I do? The first one is Seaside Cottages, because we all know my fascination with the beach and all things beach related. But I thought that was really pretty, and this is almost the color of my wall now. So that's going to look glorious, either as a pillow or on the wall. In keeping in that theme, we have the beach, which is a full coverage. I forget who it's by. It's on Etsy, so I will link the shops below because I don't remember them, and they're not on the pages. Now, it is called Flying House, but it's the Up House, which is one of my favoriteest movies. That is just such a sweet, it's a tearjerker. So I'm going to stitch that with all of its glorious balloons, and I will probably, be close to my deathbed by that time. By the time it's finished with all. Okay, so here's the other weird thing about me. I collect nativity scenes. I think I've mentioned this before. But I don't collect like the ones that everybody has, because that would be too easy. I collect the unique ones. Like I have the little Tykes ones, and I have the extended set, of course, because and so it sings. I have a Precious Moments one. It's cute. But I just have the Mary and Joseph and Baby Jesus Precious. I don't have the whole big kit. I have the Snoopy one. I have the Veggie Tale one, where Baby Jesus is a flippin' pea. But I have Bobblehead Jesus. I have an activity set where Mary and Joseph and Baby Jesus are bobbleheads. It's my favorite. Okay, no, actually my favorite, I should take that back. I have two favorites. One that are more traditional. My one favorite, my aunt made me, and it's absolutely glorious. It's wood and it's stained and it's just it's just beautiful. The other one is my favorite because my Jewish friend went to Israel and carried it back. And I love that. I love that. And it's very pretty, hand carved. It is really pretty. But the fact that my Jewish friend brought it back from Israel is just remarkable. And the fact that I'm the only one who got like a real gift. Everybody else got like little keychains and stuff. So yeah, so my top three are that one, because Bobblehead Jesus is the third one. But I love nativity sets. That is glorious. Yeah, he's a big boy. He's 700 wide by 520 high. So one of my other favorite things that I have a few favorite flowers. I love spring flowers. Lilacs being one of them. And lilacs used to hang, we used to have, my mom's house used to, the whole back fence lot line was lined with them when I was a kid. And they're one of my favorite flowers. It's just beautiful. 300 by 300 by 220. It's just that big. It's full coverage. Okay, so then the other pattern that I bought, and this one's probably the most important one out of here. I was listening to Michelle Benny Stitchy yesterday, and she brought this up, and I paused my thing, and I went and bought it, and it was $7.50, I think, Canadian. I don't know what that equals in American money. I don't know. Does it matter? So this is a sale that's going to start on June 1st for Pride Month. This is a Trans Pride Tapestry by Carrie Nakian at UncannyCarry, KARI.com. Again, I will pop it below. It's a flippin' unicorn. And apparently, I just printed the pattern for you guys so I could show it, but then I printed the whole pattern because I'm going to stitch it. It is literally nine colors. They stitch it on 16 count Aurora from Mystic Fabric. I don't have that, so I don't know what I'm going to stitch it on. It is nine colors, including Diamant 520 or 5200, and then it is Etoile 725, which is yellow. So his buckle. Well, that kind of makes me sad. Well, what color is the unicorn? Well, now we gotta look, because the unicorn should be all shiny, especially his horn. Or am I the only one who thinks like that? I'm kind of sad now. So clearly I might be changing his colors because that's what I do. Oh no, he's Diamant 5200. He's gonna be a shining unicorn. So the money that is raised by this is going to, I forget, it says it on the website. I'm sorry. But it's being donated to an LGBTQ plus organization to help people. And yeah, so I've got to figure out what kind of fabric I'm going to put him on, her on, it. What gender are unicorns? I don't know. And that's gonna get started June 1, y'all. June 1. Okay, so that's all the shopping I did, because buy all the things apparently when you're not allowed to do anything. So because my back has been still bothering me, and like I said the other day, I'm not good with taking meds. They need to invent like a little pill container for people with ADHD that you can pop on the top and it will like beep when you're allowed to take it, or it will tell you if you've already taken it and you can't take it too soon, because like I said the other night, I think I took 2 pills of baclofen instead of just 1. And yeah, like to the point where my kids it didn't phase them. That's the worst part about it. Kids totally oblivious to the fact that I've been asleep for over 12 hours. Friend has been calling. He was like, yeah, I was getting ready to like start texting your kids or call like in a welfare check. Could you imagine if police come to my door and go, that would not have been fun. Well, it might have been funny. I don't know. I'm sure it would have been a repeated story at the fire station or at the police station, though, because I think I was only wearing a t-shirt. Would have been very interesting. I also don't know how my big dog would have reacted to that. She probably would have lost her shit. Thank God we didn't need to worry about it, because it didn't have to happen. Okay, so I haven't done hardly any stitching. In fact, it was almost to the point where I debated if I should even film today, but then I wanted to talk to you guys, and I miss you guys when I don't get to talk to you. And yeah, I fixed something else and I was so proud of myself. I don't know. I gotta figure out. All of a sudden, in the last like month or so, my laundry machine, my washer, backs up now into my bathtub, and I don't know why, but I need that to stop, because then all my bathtub always looks dirty, and I clean it all the time now because I don't want people to think my bathtub is dirty. It's okay that you guys all see my dirty dishes and the wall that I haven't painted, which as soon as I can get my back under control, I was going to do the dishes finally and paint the wall. That was my goal this week. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, well, let's get back to stitching, because that's what we're all here for. Martin Luther King sampler. Okay. By Stone Street Stitchworks. Again, I'm not even sure I did anything on it. That's where we're at. Yeah, I don't think I worked on that. I know I didn't work on Anne Frank this week, and I don't know. I don't think I worked on my mermaid either. God, what did I do? What the hell did I do? Apparently all I did was shop. It's very weird, because I don't like shopping, except for cross-stitch things. I worked on Harriet Tubman. That's what I did. Are you all familiar with Harriet Tubman? I mean, here he is. I'd like Harriet Tubman. I put Harriet Tubman on oatmeal fiddler's cloth, actually. I had stitched, and I wanted to make sure that my circle, I have a hard issue with circles, remember, and things lining up, matching up. I don't know why I have this issue, but I do. I can't be the only one. Can't. So at first, I got it to meet. I had to backtrack at one point and fix it. And then I was stitching in here. I couldn't figure out what the heck I had done wrong. And I was like, are you flipping kidding me? Seriously. So I put it on Instagram with the little section of the pattern where I knew the error was, because clearly I haven't stitched that much. Thank God. I'm telling you, thank God for TikTok and Instagram lately, because you all came through. Somebody pointed out the spot where I had made the mistake. I had counted 4 in here instead of 3. And she literally sent me a picture of she posted on the picture that I posted, but then she took the picture that I had of the pattern, she circled it and wrote, "You counted 4 instead of 3. You're sure?" And she sent that to me in my private messages, and I fixed it. I fixed it. And I really think that's the only stitching I think I've done in the last 7 days, which makes me kind of sad now. But I think that is it. We are still on track, though, for all the starts that I wanted to start and make up in May, for my Makeup May. I think I have Teresa Kogut's United We Stand that I wanted to start, and then work on the sampler about me. I think those are the only 2 left, and we have 6 days. I clearly won't have a finish this month because nothing is even close to being done. It is what it is. I've got a stack of work from my office that I've got to get taken care of between today and tomorrow. I need to pick up the glue for the sink. I'm really, I know what the big thing was this last week, and I'm gonna warn you, if you have trauma in your past, you may want to fast forward through this. I've always been very open about my past. I've always, on my Facebook, all of my friends know and everything. Bean had a mattress in her room, a set. It was a twin bed. And the mattress was old, and it was very inexpensive when I bought it when she was little. Well, it had a coil had popped through and everything. There was no way to fix it. A friend of ours gave her a double bed, but without the mattress and box spring. Well, I finally went and I got a sale, really good deal. I got her the double or full size mattress and box spring, and that got delivered Thursday. The other thing that got delivered Thursday was a new mattress for my bed. I had been gifted a mattress because my son needed a bigger bed as well. He was still sleeping in a little teeny tiny twin. And it's not like he's a huge kid, but you know. So I've been gifted this mattress, and then later learned that the mattress belonged to somebody who abused me for years when I was little. So, but I didn't have the extra funds with everything else going on to go and replace it. Well, I moved things around, and with economic stimulus money, thank God, and the sale that I caught, my new mattress was delivered Thursday, and the old mattress went out to the curb. And if I could have burned it, you all, I would have gotten s'mores and danced in the naked moonlight with joy to get rid of that thing. So that was my big sort of thing to do on this last week. That kind of took, and I don't take well to normal people resting. And so having to just kind of sit on my butt, and then I'm really trying hard not to overdo it. Like, it's taking everything in me not to start painting again, because I really am enjoying watching my house become my home again. The only sad thing that I'm going to say is, so I love my nesting doll little curtains. I think they're cute. They're totally me. They're not going to go with the new colors. So I'm going to have to make new curtains. So yeah, that's really kind of all I've been doing. I'm trying to think what else is going on. I don't know. It's sad. Like I said, I wish I had more stitching to show you. I don't. So that's really all in the life updates and things that are going on. So I'm not gonna keep you guys just staring at me trying to figure out what to say, because that would be so silly. I'll probably think of 10 things I forgot to say after I shut this off and post it. With that, I'm gonna let you go. Have a good week. Be nice to each other. Kick butt when you need to. And we'll talk to you later.